Good morning, students. Today we will continue our poem that is The Tree of 11th class, and it is from Footprint Without Feet's book. Now, I want to tell you about the tree's author, that is Andrea Rich. And when the Andrea Rich write this poem, that time the sun is 1916, and that time the women didn't get a freedom. So when she writes, she has a concept into her mind that women get a freedom. Women wants to go outside. That's why she speaks about women into this poem. And she is that kind of feminist writer that she writes into her 12th class. There is a poem that Aunt Jennifer. She contrasts there a tiger with a woman. And in this poem, she contrasts with a tree and a woman. So, first is the literary meaning about the lines, and then the other meaning of behind these lines is about women. So, the lines goes on like this. The tree inside are moving out into the forest. The forest that was empty all these days, where no bird could sit, no insect hide, no sun bury its feet in shadow. The forest that was empty all these nights will be full of tree by morning. Now, what the line means? Look, we cut the trees because we want to develop our commercial area. We want to make the houses. Why? Because a lot of the population is there. So we cutted the trees. And the forests are vacant because we cut them. And now, through the literary meaning, we got to know that there is no birds. If the trees are not there, so how is it possible that the birds are there? No insects are there. Insects aren't, etc. No there. And sun is alone, and sun falls on a land. Sun falls on a land. When you think about this particular line, no sun bury its feet in shadow. Now, the no tree is there, so no shadow is formed there into the forest. And when you think about it, that nobody means the sun is alone and the rays are falling on the land, and you are thinking about that you are standing into a forest and without slippers, bare feet you are, and what will happen with you? You will burn, right? So, what they are saying, empty, these nights will be fine. From here, you know that it is talking about women. They are saying, instead of tree, if I write women, look, women are now inside the house. They are doing the household works, and now they are moving outside the society. They want to move outside into the society. They want to work like a male. They want freedom from this patriarchal society. That's why she is saying like this, that there is no bird outside, there is no women outside into the society. There is a lot of the restrictions on the females. They didn't get a freedom. And now, one day, morning means one day, women are able to go outside into the society, and they will work for themselves and they will get the freedom. Good. Now, what the quotation is there into our Hindi, that हर रात के बाद सुबह आती है, right? So one day the morning will come. If the night is there, the morning will also come. All night the roots work to disengage themselves from the cracks in the veranda floor. Now, veranda. The trees are inside the house. And when you see the tree, if you planted some tree into your house, then you see that they bend toward the sun rays. Always, whenever the light, yeah, wherever from the light came, they bended toward it. So they are saying like this that in the veranda there is a lot of the trees and they are the roots work and they are working on the roots. They want to take away the roots and they want to implant themselves into the forest. Okay, another way, the women wants to go outside into the society and they are working on it. How they are working? They are working hard. They want to get educated and they are studying hard just to get education and then just to get a job, further job. Okay, the leaves strain toward the glass, small twigs. The glass. If there is a window and inside the house, if the plants are and you have made window with the glasses, then what will happen? They twisted toward the window, toward the glasses. With assertion, long cramp brought suffering under the roof like newly discharged patient, half dazed, moving to the clinic doors. Now, at this line, we got to know that the trees are trying so hard to move out of the house because they are compared with the patient. By the writer, they are compared with the patient. A patient who is lying into a hospital maybe since 2 or 3 days. And when the doctor came and doctor says like this that your reports are okay and I am going to discharge you maybe tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow. Then what the patient expected from the doctor, he says like this that I want discharge paper right now. I want to go outside right now. Okay, so the trees are trying hard to go outside into the forest because now the forest is empty without them because the human being cutted the forest. Now compared with the women is like this that the women are moving outside into the society by in not very fastly but like a patient, like a crumpled person who is a handicapped one. She moves outside into the world. Okay, her speed is not that much fast but she can move, right? I sit inside doors open to the veranda writing. Now, into the third paragraph, what she's saying that at night I am sitting into my bedroom and I see outside into the veranda that the trees are forcing and hitting on the glasses and they try to break the glasses. At night, they work so hard. If we compare it to the women, women are working so hard till day and night, and she is shining into the night like a moon. The night is fresh, the whole moon shines in the sky, still open the smell of leaves and lichen still reach like a voice into the room. What is a lichen? Beta, please tell me what is a lichen? Hmm? Fungus. But you know about the algae and the fungus. Algae and fungus is a kind of animal which eat waste material from the seas. It is a living one. Okay, not a non-living. It is a living one, and when we remove it, it dies. Okay, so there is a fragrance of the lichen and of the leaves into the veranda, and they are trying hard to go outside the house. They are trying to break the glasses of the windows. My head is full of whispers, which tomorrow will be silent. Listen, the glass is broken. Now, what she's saying that into my head there is lot of whispering. You know why she's saying that lot of whispering is there into her head? She's thinking about the tomorrow that a lot of the peoples are standing and they are whispering that a tree moved themselves outside the house. Another way, if we say that a lot of the society peoples are speaking like this, that of this house the women go outside into the society, from this house, from this house, from two house only or from three house only. But in 21st century a lot of the women's maybe one and two house left, otherwise all women are working outside the house. So tomorrow will be silent. Silent means those who are speaking about the women today, day after tomorrow, they will be shut their mouth because they are speaking like this that women can't do anything and if they go outside, they will fail. But when they see that women succeed, what they will say? They will shut their mouth. Right? The glass is broken. Now the glass is breaked. The tree are stumbling forward into the night. Now the trees goes outside into the night, and if we speak about the women, the glasses break means the curtain, the wall which is made by the patriarchal society, that was break by the women's effort. Okay. Winds rush to meet them. Winds rush to meet them means a lot of the problems will be come into their way, but they will manage to come out from those problems. The moon is broken like a mirror, its pieces flesh now in the crown of the tallest oak. Okay, which is the largest tree into the world? Oak tree. So, why this is compared with the oak? Because the ancient peoples, the old peoples who made all these rituals, these are broken by the women and it is scattered into the pieces. The mirror is scattered now and they are able to go outside and they are now able to show them that we can also do something into the society, because they want to contribute into the society, into the development of the society, and they contribute into the development of the society. That's it about the poem. If any query, please ask me. Thank you so much.